Myanmar. We would like to ask Theodore from the Myanmar point of view. So we have some questions for Theodore. So the first question is, how should Myanmar citizens understand and accept the election?
For the Myanmar people in Myanmar, election become more and more familiar. Like the other countries in the world, Myanmar is also changing to democracy by making more and more election. Compared with the other country, Myanmar is not much familiar with election and democracy. That's why at the present, the elections will not be 100% free and justice for sure, but time after time, there will be more and more freedom and justice for sure. For the Buddhist monk like us, both of revolution and elections are not concerned. But because of my devotees and family members concerned with Dhamma, I have to explain like this. If I have to choose only one between revolution and election, I must choose only election, not to break precept. But even there are elections, there will be misunderstanding and misusing by the followers more or less for sure. Because most of the Myanmar people are not much educated for politics. In other countries, politics may be easy to learn and practice. Because of not getting chance to learn about politics of the country and abroad, there will be many misunderstanding and misusing about the politics for sure. This is for every country, not only for Myanmar. That's why we should learn lessons from the mistake of ourselves and the others. Making mistakes are not to blame on each other, but to get lesson for the future. If we can get lessons from the history of Myanmar politics, we are easy to get development for the politics. Because of not practicing meditation and using the law of karma in the right way, I'm the politician. Myanmar politics is still unstable. But most of the Myanmar peoples are Buddhist. That's why not much difficult to practice meditation and to use cause and effect or action and the same reaction of ever-changing selfless impermanent nature. I myself was rejecting practicing meditation and law of karma before I started practicing meditation. Only when I practice meditation, I came to understand more and more about meditation and law of karma. In this, in this way, I can do many good deeds and I can help or I'm helping many people in the country. We should understand that election will never end. That's why we should not rest only on one election. We need to improve our knowledge and using the power by making one election after another. Only by election, many politicians can work together for the country and for the world. We just need to understand like this concerned with the election. In this way, we can make use of the election more and more at the present and in the future. We should accept every election, not only this election. we should understand cause and effect or law of karma also. If we are doing as we like as a leader in election, we will experience the same as we are following in election. In this way, there will be less and less mistake concerned with election. In order to be fulfill our wish, we should fulfill the need of the others. If we are not fulfilling the need of the others, our needs will not be fulfilled in return. If we are obeying the leading of the leaders, our leading will also be fulfilled by the followers. This kind of cause and effect are really useful. I myself established the Power Center in Myanmar in 2007. By using this right understanding, I can extend more and more full-time meditation center, not only in the country, but also abroad. In this way, present the Power Center became international. In many big countries, the Power Centers can open officially. In the beginning of the Power Center, there were many difficulties. Although we are doing Buddhists as a meditators or monks or nuns, we have to pay back for the mistake or bad deeds of our present and past life. That's why I myself was not safe. Some people trying to disrupt and send me into jail. Some of the Power Center were intended to occupy by the authorized person also. Because of fully relying on Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, the Power Center can survive till now. I'm also safe still now. That's why facing difficulties are concerned with everyone, especially for the politicians. If we can understand and use this kind of cause and effect, we are sure to get success, whatever we do.
Yes, Theodore, the second question is, how should we resolve unacceptable attitudes and different understanding?
Facing with unacceptable attitude and different understanding are common for everyone. If we meditate seriously, we can understand only our present mind is changing, stable to unstable, good to bad, belief to doubt. Like to dislike. That's why concerned with big group of people like politics, there will be unacceptable attitudes and different understanding for sure. We should understand we are receiving back what we already did before. In this way, we can reduce our bad deeds or ignorance. Only when we can understand like this, we can share our understanding and practice to the others. In this way, in the long term, more and more people in the country will understand like this, and there will be less and less grasping about unacceptable attitudes and different understanding for sure. All these negative views or different views are to be experiencing only. We should continue whatever we should do by facing like and dislike understanding and not understanding. This is using opposite view with right understanding. There are over 100 the power center. Most of the power center are full-time meditation center. In most of the power center, I allow nearly everyone to stay and do good deeds for short term or long term. I open meditation center. That's why the protection of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha already exists in the power center. Even if I allow to stay in the power center, if they don't have enough merits concerned with Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, they are sure not to be staying and doing good deeds in the power center. So also, if the politicians are doing good deeds for all, for merit, more than for oneself and money or power, there will be less and less difficulties for sure.
Dear Seattle, the first question is, what do you need? What do you need for peace in Myanmar and the whole world?
In order to get peace of the mind and the country or the whole world, we should detach from negative views. In order to detach from negative view, we should do all kinds of good deeds, including practicing meditation. Only when we are doing what is good, our view will change from negative to positive or right view. If we dare not do good deeds enough, negative view or evil mind will still remain in the mind. Before I started practicing meditation, my mind was not peaceful and stable. Although I was educated and running my own business, only when I started practicing meditation, I could detach from physical and verbal action of myself and the others, and then I could pay more and more attention on the present mind and mental action. Only by taking care of mind, the mind became more and more stable and peaceful. In this way, I I'm I am able to do more and more good deeds for over 23 years continuously as a monk. I can extend one meditation center after another. I'm also helping the most needed people of the country and the world. There are many problems concerned with finance, law regulation, and resident of the Baba Center. But because of doing good deeds continuously and seriously with everyone, I could successfully detach all the needs and problems of the Baba Center and Myanmar. Concerned with the whole country, there will be many misunderstanding and mistakes for sure. We don't need to be greedy for the peace and development of everyone. We just need to try to get peace and development of the majority of the people. That is what I understand about peace in Myanmar and the whole world.